Oh, and by the way, I got my compressors. Ordered those in, and those little tiny line dryers there, those little water traps. But look at the size of these babies compared to what I ran on the green bean. Before I started out to run on the green bean, I wound up getting one a little bit different. But here's the deal. This is a Viair, and kind of buying the name, I guess, when you buy those. As far as I know, they're good compressors, but these were the same size as the Viair that I ordered, and I can't tell you the number of them off the top of my head, but the guy emailed me and he said they were out of the Viair, but that he would send me these, which are pump at the same capacity, do the same job, but he gave me 3 of them for the price of 2, just because they're a little less shiny. I don't know, actually to me they look better. Anyway, my compressor, so I'll be getting on that pretty soon, getting to the fun part. Here's where I just drive myself nuts. See, that's not good enough for me. I gotta cut a weld over here and drop that down, because, you know, it just ain't right. Well, I've had this little rig out a few times to stretch its legs, and it seems to be running well. One of these days when we get time, my son and I have got to get together and pull the heater out of that thing, because there's got to be a mouse left in there somewhere, because it doesn't smell good. And I've replaced the headliner, the carpets, cleaned everything else out, door panels, so that's the deal, I guess. Anyway, car show coming up tomorrow. It's been a couple of months since I started this Impala. I need to give this girl some love, so I think I'm gonna fire up this old rig and maybe clean it up and take it into the car show tomorrow. Okay, hang tight. Well, I thought I'd spare you the pain of having to watch me uncover it. I did that one time, made y'all suffer through that. So anyway, I'll spare you that, but I'm gonna take you with me to start it up. I wouldn't exactly call it a cold start, but it's been sitting for a couple of months. I just don't drive this car now. Love it every time I take it out. I don't drive it more. A few pumps. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. That's a 327 with a Power Glide. Oh, I think I've got a flat tire. Well, ain't that a revolting development? Well, I'm going to take this walnut tree out because worms are killing it, eating it up. And magpies carry off the walnuts every year, so I never get any. And anyway, I got another walnut tree down there, and this one's blocking my view. And I don't know why I planted it there in the first place. So I don't want it there anymore, and I'm going to take it out. I'm going to cut it down. Get this chain hooked to it here so it don't go over the bank, And you know, what could possibly go wrong? Perfect, just perfect. I wish I had better front fenders. I got these from eBay, but the thing is, these have been cut out. Somebody's already cut into them, and I wish they were, you know, solid, untouched fenders, but they're not, and I'm just gonna have to live with it. So I'll fill that in, that gap, but I just hate for people to think that's my work. So that's okay. It's a rat rod. A new member to Team Rat Rod. He's right here. Kerwood got a couple of these guys and bestowed one of them upon me. So it's pretty wild looking. I'm gonna name him Muscles. Old Muscles. Well, as a hairy-legged old rat rodder, I don't use the word cute very often. Matter of fact, I remember one time in a video, I made it a point to use the word cute when I was referring to this. This is a little hummingbird nest, and it's just cute, and it was cute when it was hatching out and all that. But I've had to try and break my my neighbor Fabob from calling my rat rod cute. I said it's not cute, it's bad. But I'm going to use the word cute again today because I have something to show you, and I think this is cute. This is the little lady Anna that is 100 years old, and Jim took her for a ride in his rat rod. So out of that video I pulled a couple of stills, and I thought this was a pretty good one because she's got a big smile on her face and a big wave. And I pulled a still and printed it out and framed it, and I'm gonna take it down and give it to her, or let Jim give it to her, whatever. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that because she's cute. Okay, later. Hello, YouTube world. Let's see what's going on around here. Uh-oh, what do we have here? Dr. Kerwood gave me something yesterday. This is some flooring. He's a finished carpenter, and he does flooring, he does moldings, cabinets, some of that finer carpentry work. So he's pretty good with a pencil. Anyway, he gave me this, and the guy, there's a whole box of this. He called it hand scraped hickory. Beautiful, beautiful wood. And the guy, contractor he's working for, he told him what he wanted this for, and the guy gave him a box of this flooring. Isn't that wonderful? For me, gave it to him for me, and I am just so grateful because that's beautiful. And that's going to be the floor in my rat rod one of these days, way down the road somewhere. So yeah, I got a box full of it there, a few pieces and some odds and ends that he brought up earlier, and some more stacked over there. And let's throw up the door on the shop and see what's going on in here. Not a whole lot actually, but oh no, it's gone. Somebody took my rat rod. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hey, it jumped up in the air. How about that? So what that means is, let me kick a light on over here. And then I'll tell you what that means. What it means is those running boards are in place, tacked in place. They're not trimmed. There's a piece that's got to be trimmed off the front yet. But anyway, they are tacked fore and aft. And so now I can get under there and build the supports for those and start working on the supports for the fenders. And I was telling Ralph, a friend of ours, the other night that, you know, I'll probably spend 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks, working on stuff that nobody will ever see. And that's okay. I'll know it's there. And I want it to be good and solid. So, that's about all today. Come from the old Hillbilly Workshop here. But I've got a few bits and pieces, odds and ends, and pieces and bits of video that will throw up, all just for giggles. Okay, see ya. Thanks for watching.